What's going on? It's your boy Ali from Out the Five, the podcast. I'm up kind of early this morning. So this morning I had the privilege of being selected for a table topics competition for my Toastmasters chapter. Now, Toastmasters has nothing to do with drinking. And as you remember the video that we put out last week, we talked about how important rhetoric and the use of language is. So it gives us give me a time to practice on those skill sets. So today's competition is they're going to ask me a random question that I have no idea for, that I can't prepare for. And I got to give a response, 1 to 2 minutes or so in my response. And they're looking at my body language, nervousness, hand gestures is what I'm going to be judged on. So I would encourage anyone, if you're in business, you want to improve your conversational piece among being out there and social events and everything, join your local Toastmasters. They got them all over. There's Toastmasters. Some jobs even have Toastmaster chapters within your job location. But email me or hit me on Instagram if you're interested in joining a Toastmaster chapter. If not, tune in, wish me luck to another episode of After Five, the podcast on YouTube.
We'll now move to the Table Topics contest. The first and second place winners of this contest will move forward to the Division C contest to be held on Sunday, March 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The purpose of the Table Topics contest is to provide an opportunity to learn by observing the more proficient speakers who have benefited from their Toastmasters training, to encourage development of impromptu and extemporaneous speaking skills, and to recognize the best as encouragement to all. Thank you very much. Contestant 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Where do you find inspiration? Where do you find inspiration?
I like that question. Where do I find inspiration? Inspiration can be found in various ways. One particular place that I find inspiration is in reading books. There are a lot of books out there, especially business. I look in the area of business. Think and Grow Rich is one way that I've found inspiration in reading that book. The Five Dysfunctions of a Team is another book I have read. Another place that I look to draw inspiration from is YouTube. There is a mass amount of inspiration out there in YouTube. I like looking at other YouTubers and podcasts that are out there that exist. I'm currently working on one myself that I find inspiration, where I like to give out inspiration. I can go on and on watching podcasts as far as motivation, meditation, business tips. I was inspired to install tile in my floor based off YouTube, because anything that I want to know, I can go there. It's not like in the old days where I have to try to find a friend or find someone that have time to show me. Anything that I want to know, I can just simply go into YouTube, type it in, and there's thousands upon thousands of videos there available for me to see and view that will teach me step by step. I like watching the other YouTubers' careers grow, where they start off with very few videos and then grow to an audience of well over 100,000. Another place I can find inspiration is around friends and family. I keep an awesome group of friends around me that motivate me, push me sometime when I'm not feeling at my best or at my greatest. They're there to encourage me and tell me to keep going. Watching their careers grow and their life, watching them succeed in life, has also been inspirational. I get a lot of joy out of seeing people succeed. I don't watch much TV, but some movies have inspired me. I've been able to sit down and watch a lot of shows over the past years that have inspired me. Kind of weird, but Shark Tank has inspired me when it comes to business. I love watching Shark Tank. Bar Rescue, that's another one that has inspired me. And just everyday life, just watching people, going to stores, looking at the different cultures and different people that have overcome things, has been very inspirational. So There's not one particular place that I can say that I've drawn inspiration from. There are many, many places and areas I've drawn inspiration from. And continue to draw inspiration. So that is my response to that question, Madam Contest Master.